my name is Madison Stringer, and thank you for listening to my speech today. It's a bibliography. So, do you know one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Christian role model for young girls today? Her name is Sadie Robertson, and even though she has many achievements of her own, she continuously puts God at the forefront of each and every single one of them, and does not take as much credit as she probably could. So, let's see. Sadie Robertson was born in Monroe, Louisiana on June the 11th, 1997, to Christian parents, Willie Robertson and Corey Robertson. Willie Robertson's father owns the Duck Commander stores. He became famous for a revolutionary way to make a duck call. And Willie Robertson, his son, Sadie Robertson's father, was able to turn it into a multimillionaire business. So he helps run the business, and her mother also helps him run that store. So they are the family that are one of the stars of Duck Dynasty. And though they started out as a hunting show, they very quickly were showing their faith in Jesus and all that he has done for them and through them, and they did not back down. They did not let anybody back them down from showing the Lord and all his strength throughout the show. They even ended the show because they were not willing to compromise on their values of their strength and their relationship with the Lord. Though Sadie Robertson did grow up on TV, she went on to build her own fan base by acting, writing, singing, and dancing. She has been in 2 Christian movies, and according to PR Newswire, she was in the Rachel Adams Scott I Am Not Ashamed movie documentary, and also the God's Not Dead trilogy. She has many books out, about 5, and most of them are Bible studies, like her book Live Original. And Sadie Robertson was also a part of the season 19 of Dancing with the Stars, and she was partnered with her dance partner Mark Ballas. Though she did not open up at the time, later through her books and many interviews, she gave her testimony of working through an eating disorder and how God has been able to use her to speak to young girls and speak to them about how God used her to work through that and comfort them and let them know that she knows their shoes and what they've walked through and what they've been in. Sadie Robertson is now currently married to a man by the name of Christian Huff. They met in Florida from her sister's friends, and he is from Niceville, Florida, and has 2 siblings, a sister and a brother. They married on November 25th of 2019 on her own family's property, their family farm. Robertson and Huff welcomed their daughter, Honey James Huff, into the world on May 11th, 2021. Her name stems from the Bible verse Proverbs 16:24, which says, "Pleasant words are as a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones." And even with something as big as naming her daughter, I believe that it's another example of how she has brought Jesus to the forefront of her life. It's something as big as that. She has allowed Jesus' words to influence her decision and her husband's decision as to name her child, her future child. As you have seen, Sadie Robertson has put her faith at the forefront of not only her life, but her family's as well. She has grown her own faith. It has not been something that she has just gotten through her parents. You can see it in her own individual life as she helps her husband lead their own family, but just that she has worked tremendously hard and still gives God the credit and more than she ever gives herself. that is my speech, and again, I thank you for listening.